Hello everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Cosolix, and today I'm going to teach you how to actually weapon starve as efficient as possible in Brawlhalla. Not many pros do this. I don't think any pros do this. I started doing this a couple years ago, so I'm going to claim this tech, but I don't know what to call it. If you guys want to call it something down below, let me know. So here's the thought process. So whenever you're in a 1v1, there's usually only 2 weapons on the stage. Sometimes there can be 3. Over time, just 1 extra one spawns, as you can kind of see. But more often than not, there's only going to be 2 weapons. So here's the thing. Let's say I want to keep an axe on my next 2 stocks. I kill my opponent. I drop my weapon right away. Okay, a lance spawns. Let's say I want a lance. You see how that second weapon spawns right before my opponent comes back? I delay it as long as possible. When a weapon despawns, it respawns about a second to like 3 seconds later, as you can kind of see. Another one's respawning. So at this process, the goal is to get rid of your weapon right away. The second one's going to spawn because your opponent just lost the weapon. And then when you get that one that's about to spawn, another one's about to spawn where you can kind of starve efficiently, and then get that weapon. So for instance, and you get complete control with this way as well. So my next weapon is going to be an axe. So let's say I want to keep an axe for as long as possible. My opponent dies, I throw the lance down, get an axe, I jump to the top, throw the axe up, I get a lance, I can throw this up, and now I have an axe. Now I've got both weapons on the field, and I can kind of just hold on to them efficiently without like having to worry about juggling at a low distance. You can kind of see what I'm saying. So again, let's say I want to get a lance here. So my opponent picks up a weapon, loses a stock. I'm going to pick up a lance in 1 second, spawn to the top of the map, another weapon spawns. Now I can throw this up, and then I get a lance, and I have a lance again. A lot of people like to just go for the weapon immediately. So like, for instance, like a lot of people will kind of do this, so they'll die, and then it's like, oh, well, I can kind of like juggle, and then like, I don't know, then like have these two, and it's kind of the same idea. But now, like, let's say if I didn't have a lance, so like for instance here, let's say I wanted a lance next stock. If I were to just juggle like this, I have lance and axe, and now I have a lance with less durability. But if I wanted a lance with the most durability, and then I would also have some time after, I can kind of pick and choose. So for instance, opponent dies, throw this low durability weapon away, get an axe, throw this up. Now I have a lance. And yeah, you get a little bit more control by throwing that weapon down immediately, especially because you get that spawn right before. Again, remember that third weapon we were talking about, how if you wait a little bit, when there are 2 weapons on the stage, a third one will spawn. So if we kind of wait a little bit, another one's going to spawn. If you're just despawning the first 2, it might reset that cooldown. I'm not for sure on that, but as you can see, it's taking a while for that third weapon to spawn. But if you kind of do these weapons, yeah, there we go. If you juggle right away, then it's kind of allowing. So like for instance, let's say this person dies. If you're just juggling immediately, that third weapon can spawn much faster, even if you're just juggling. But yeah, either or. I just like throwing the weapon down right away because then I can kind of reset my weapon's durability, and I can kind of handle the spawns kind of immediately. So once again, I'm just going to showcase the tech. Opponent dies, I throw the weapon downwards, get it despawned right away. Then I can control both weapons on the stage at perfect timing for my opponent with some nice height to kind of juggle with, right? So you can kind of see the idea. It's not crazy optimal, but I think it's the most efficient way to weapon starve. Sometimes you'll want to despawn your weapon, sometimes you'll want to hold on to it, so getting kind of control over that is key. But as someone that likes to play lance only, it's definitely just a great way to weapon starve, and I do it quite often. I can actually play a tournament clip at the end of this video of me doing it. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope it helps you in your games. It's a small thing, weapon starving, but it's definitely something that hasn't been fully perfected yet by pros, and hopefully this is a step towards that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.